So Storm finally had her foal this morning. I'd love to tell you exactly what time, but I don't know because I wasn't here. I was asleep in my car. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I went to sleep and I didn't set an alarm for 30 minutes like I normally do. I thought, nothing's happening. Nothing is really changing. There's not enough change to indicate anything is going to happen. I can have a little bit longer. It's obviously just the opportunity Storm had been waiting for, because at some point between 3 and 5 a.m., Storm had her foal. So when I got here, this little thing was up and bumbling around. You hadn't had a drink yet, had you? And still wet on top. So I'm thinking hadn't been out too long. Wet, but up and about. You hadn't had your first drink yet, I'm pretty sure, because you were trying to nurse off her neck. Yeah, you're trying to have a drink off mum's neck. We were then nursing by 5:30. We had plenty of poops. What we didn't have though was Storm passing the placenta, not until about 8 o'clock this morning. And if you see my post earlier, you'll see that I did call the vet out. Although she did pass the placenta and everything seemed fine, Storm just seemed to go a little bit downhill after that. Just seemed to deteriorate from being absolutely fine, stomping around with a foal, to just not, to being flat out, glassy-eyed, not quite right. So I just wasn't sure, so I just called the vet. She'd gone from looking so well and alert and up and down with the foal, who was like zooming up and down in here, to just flat out, glassy-eyed, not right. So called the vet. The placenta did seem intact. I wasn't super worried about retained placenta, but I just thought, I'm not messing. I'll just call the vet. Anyway, everything's fine. Maybe she was being dramatic and then I was being dramatic, or she was just paining, or anyway, all her vitals are fine. She's clean inside. Everything's absolutely fine. And the foal's absolutely fine. So we are all good. And we did actually, for the first time in our history, foal inside. The weather was appalling last night, and to be honest, I thought she wasn't going to foal because she was inside. I thought she's going to hold it. She's not going to foal inside. She didn't want to be, and if I'd have given her the choice, she would have gone out. But I thought if she does, she's doing it in here, and she did. So we're going to go out now that everything's been okay by the vet. The weather's much better. I'm going to tell them out in a minute, but let's have another look at the foal before I do. So this, everybody, is Storm's third foal. A Connemara cross thoroughbred. Oh, you're very close, actually. This is very close. Maybe you could back up a little bit. Maybe I'll have to go on 0.5. I can't, 0.5 isn't even enough. You're too close. So this is Storm's third foal, but it is her first filly. We've got a filly foal. So a Connemara cross thoroughbred by Easton's Harley Bray out of BTRC Storm, a filly. She will be grey. She hasn't got much of a goggle, but definitely grey. She is the friendliest, spunkiest, zoomiest little thing. You're just all over it. You're about 6 hours old and absolutely rocking it already. So you're ready to go outside? I think your mum's gonna have a work cut out. I'm really pleased to introduce Storm's foal, who's an absolute love and bright as a button, brighter than I am right now, but absolutely over the moon with her. Right, foaling season, done and dusted.